We're on to the next day. The challenge is these bolts are still seized, and I think I'm going to be able to take the entire thing out. I'm not really going to be able to get these off effectively without a major headache, so I'm just going to take the turbo off. So we're going to take the oil line, coolant lines, and then look at the turbo bolts and then just take the whole thing off. First step is taking the oil feed line off the turbo, T30 right here, and that is just this, like a star. Take that bolt off, don't lose it, screw it out with your hand once you're done. Next, take this bolt off. I believe it's a 10mm. Once you remove the oil feed line, you just want it out the way. There's a T30 right in between the coolant feed and return, so you just want to use a T30, take that out. Once the oil line, coolant feed and return are off, you can look at the oil return. So if we go down, move this back in place, and you see that bolt, the oil return line is the tube going down, and then there's a bolt, T30, it's inverted. So you have to put a T30 under and then like screw it and make sure not to drop it, or if you do, just make sure you keep track of it. Once you take the oil return line bolt off, you can move it out of the way, so it's on the left hand of the screenshot there. So just move it out the way. You get access to the two bolts that hold the turbo onto the exhaust manifold. They're both 13mm. Take both of those off. There are two more bolts exactly on the other side of the turbo, so the right hand side. They're not visible in the screenshot. Take those off as well, and once you're done with that, you should be able to take the turbo off of the exhaust manifold. Okay, so with the turbo off, I can work on this bolt a little bit easier, but right away, that side is dirty, this side is not. And then looking at the exhaust manifold part, so that's dirty, that's not. So there's definitely something going on. I've got to figure out what's causing that, and then also which cylinders these runners exhaust from, so I can kind of like determine where the issue is.